Hiruzen, the third Hokage. He was the third Hokage. He took care of Naruto. Well, he didn't give him the best of care. He gave him an apartment. You know, gave him some like rations and food. You know, every once in a while he would come check on him. Like every I don't know, once a month. You know, he already knew what Naruto was doing though because he was acting out. And to try to get attention and other things. You know. He didn't have a parent or anything. He lived by himself. That was because of Hiruzen. And then he also ordered people to stay away from him. This boy has the nonsense. This boy is, other people shouldn't be around too much. He did it to protect him, but it kind of hurt him a little bit. Hiruzen's the third Hokage though, so he gave people, tasks, and he had people run things. He had the Jonin, go on these missions to protect our land and shit. He ran shit in the Hidden Leaf for a long time. I don't know. I'll say 50 years plus. He was, in the 70s when he died. So he, was running shit in the Hidden Leaf for a while. However, when his student came back, he heard there was no faces on people. There was no faces on his, Jonin and shit. And then he was like, oh, fuck, that's Orochimaru. He's back. I'll have to, fight against him. See, Orochimaru came in the form of the fourth Kazekage, Rasa. He had took his body and shit and then ripped his skin off. And then Hiruzen was like, damn, you're playing games with people's lives and shit. You have done that jutsu called the immortality jutsu. I'll stand on business and fight against you. He had to fight against Orochimaru, the first Hokage and the second Hokage. And he was able to seal Orochimaru's arms away. That was the last thing he did before he died. And that was the third Hokage, his final stand. His strength's at 86%, speed is at 90%, with a durability of 82%, endurance is 83%, intelligence is 82%, and experience is 92%. Close skills are 80%, 91% for his range skills, and 79% for his recoup. Hacks are at 85%, and then the 85% for his overall power score, and that's what I got here is in that. Before he got revived in Shippuden, but 85 overall. He's old, man. He did get beat by Orochimaru. You go see the Orochimaru video, you'll see his power score is higher. But be cool on the corner.